moving on, this next one is a external rotation exercise. So I have a handle on this band, so if you have a cable stack or if you have bands like this to crossover symmetry, have it be at a low angle, right at about the top of your shin or top of your calf, I found was a good spot for me, but I'm also 6'4", so you might have to figure out what the best angle is. But we do want to pull at a slight angle and then maintain that for our external rotation. We want to be able to really get full range of motion with the shoulder. So again, you might have to figure out the height for yourself. You could also use a skinny band and attach that to a rack, would work as well. At the end of this, I'm going to show you another variation with just using a dumbbell. So we're going to change this out a little bit. I'm going to step out. And I found that for my shoulder, it felt the best if I stood at a slight angle. This way, especially initially, early on, was really tough for me. So I changed my body at a slight angle. So we get that row. Okay, it's a little bit loose there, but now we're external rotation out and control that back down. So we get a little bit of an internal rotation negative coming this way. Make sure you control that. Squeeze that shoulder blade. The other thing to pay attention here is not to paintbrush your wrist. Okay, really think about moving. If I was cut off at the elbow, I'm just moving through there. I'm not using my wrist with that. For these guys, I worked up to 3 sets of 8 to 12, and I also did increase a little bit of the load. I went a little bit heavier. This is a 7-pound band. I did work my way up to a 15-pound band, but that wasn't until the very end. So I don't see a problem with it if you just keep a lighter band, because we're making sure we're getting that full range of motion with that.